Hello, my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. How are you? What's new in your world? Are we good? Is everybody taking good care of themselves? I hope so. It is a warm day here, but the big news in Northern Illinois and perhaps Southern Illinois and the whole general Midwest is the air quality from the particulates from the fire in Canada. Oh my goodness. It is like living in a fog. It's hazy everywhere, and the Alexa just keeps, she's gonna wake up now. Calm down, girl. Okay. She just keeps telling me how bad, that there's air warnings and people with asthma shouldn't go outside, and it's quite the thing. So, and all I can think of is all those people that live near that fire. How in the world? I mean, we're hundreds of miles away from there. How? I just can't. It's a lot. It's a lot for the brain. So, today we have the So Yeah box. I showed to you, but it's a brown box. It was hermetically sealed. They put it in like one of those really big mailer bags, and then they wind it all up, and then they put a bunch of tape on it. So opening it is it's a commitment. it's really something. Also want to let you know that our flower has been named as the Bloom of Doom. Bloom of Doom. So good. So good. So we have the Bloom of Doom. We have the Killer Whale, which when she's feeling good is a narwhal. We have the Murder Mittens, and then of course, do I not have any? Oh, the Killer Carrot. The Killer Carrot. I do not have any death clouds at the moment because they all got really dull, but we got a whole variety, a whole wardrobe of opening things. So anyway, let's open this box, and I will also have a look at the video, and we'll see what's inside. Okay, let's see what we got today. Oh, okay, all right. Let's get all the... Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, and look, the pattern is right here. So maybe I don't have to go watch the video. I mean, I will watch the video, but, okay. So our sticker is Oh Scrap. I love that. That's hilarious. This is the person that, they're highlighting this month. Hi, I'm Stacy. I've been sewing and piecing quilts for over 25 years. What began mainly as a hobby while raising and homeschooling two daughters turned into a career in quilting and machine embroidery. In 2012, I opened my Etsy shop, Seams Divine. In 2016, I purchased a long arm. Really, should I be reading this whole thing? Let's just leave it to say that she's very talented and very creative. And she quilts for Be Colorful and Riley Blake Designs. Cool. Pretty cute. Okay, oops, can't see that. All right, welcome back to the friend box. Stacy Spradlin has been a dear friend of ours for years now. We first met as she came into our store to take a class from an award-winning teacher. She had traveled all the way from St. Louis for this class and was so enthusiastic about it. Little did she know that she would end up being the long arm quilter for that same teacher. We had so much fun in St. Louis quilting with Stacy and getting to work side by side with her. She is so kind to invite us into her home and make us slow-cooked ribs and homemade ice cream. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so I am going to go just watch the video briefly to make sure that there's not something in there that I'm missing, and I will be right back. Okay, so I caught part of the video. This lovely person is an extraordinary long armor. I mean, holy cow. Goodness gracious. Anyway, I didn't watch the whole thing because it was an hour long, but I did get patterns, and I will go back and watch it again, but I didn't see that there was anything that I felt like we needed in order to look at the rest of this box. So there is a pattern for a patchwork pouch, which is cute. I feel like we're in the season of pouch right now, like boxes, and like everybody wants you to make a pouch. And hey, I'm here for it. I mean, I love a pouch. So this is, yes, this is the Jumbo Half Square Triangle Star. They did talk about this quilt on the video. It's just a huge, giant half square triangle, just exactly what it says it is. So there's that. And this is the block for this month. This is the only one I'm caught up on. No, yeah. This is the June one. No, yeah, not caught up. Haven't done it, but I will. So there's also this pattern, which I believe is Stacy's pattern. Seems Divine Meadow Garden. I have a hard time with patterns like this with a lot of print because I feel like my eye doesn't know where to look. It's like there's a lot. But the concept is good, and I think it might be a good pattern to have in one's library. It's using 2.5-inch strips, 67.5 by 67.5, and you just need one roll of a jelly roll, you know, with 2.5-inch strips, 3/4 yard for the sashing and the inner border, 2 1/4 yards for coordinating fabric for cornerstones, outer border, and binding, 4.5 for backing. Why does backing take so much? I know why, but just it's painful. Whenever I buy for backing, it's like, ooh, ouch. Okay, so we got some dots. These are, oh, let's have a look. These are so pretty. There could be more in the box. I don't know. I'll get there. Hopefully at some point somewhere it'll also tell us what these are. I'm checking. Nope. Okay. Oh, Michael Miller. They are Michael Miller. Michael Miller hash dot. That's a very accurate description. It's hashes and dots. I'm currently obsessed by this color, by the way. This magenta orchid kind of color. I love it. Not bubblegum pink, but like magenta. Orange. It's orange, but it's also just a hair on the peachy side. What I would call mustard. Yellow. I mean, you guys can tell what colors are. I probably don't need to. But sometimes the camera picks things up a little funky. This is a combination between grass green and mint green. It's like not quite that intense green of grass, but it's also not like super minty either. Need more room. How many times do I say that? Many, many times. I would say this is pretty accurate turquoise. This looks like robin's eggs. We have a nest right up near the house. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till those little eggs become little baby robins. They're so cute. Sky blue, kind of. Royal blue. Ooh, there's a spool of thread in there that looks yummy. And purple. Okay, what else we got in here? We have a spool of variegated Aurifil 4669. Yum. It's okay. I have one that's like black and white, but this is like gray and silver, and it's really pretty. And then again, the pattern for the block of the month and all the colors, all of the fabrics. Okay, let's move it on over to the other camera. My hair was driving me crazy. I couldn't think. So pencil to the rescue. So good box. They're always, for me, they're always good boxes. It's always a collection of like blenders and there's always a place in almost every quilt for a good blender. So and an entire spool of this. See, it's got blue in there. That's really pretty. I love variegated thread. So I wanted to say thank you to everybody who came to the live yesterday. But most of all, I want to say thank you to those of you who started off with me on Facebook, realized I was drowning, stayed with me until I could get back to YouTube. My laptop's camera is not compatible with Safari. It's a Mac. They're all together in a Mac. Why Safari is Apple, but apparently there was a problem, and I had to download Chrome and get it working, and then I could do YouTube. So I think Facebook just doesn't like me. It might be personal. So I'm going to definitely stick with YouTube for lives, and I hope we can do one again. It was fun. I'll try to come up with something we can talk about in a live, although you guys did a really good job of just entertaining yourself over there. That was awesome. I enjoyed that very much. So what I would like for you to tell me is if you were indeed going to come and hang with me while I did a live, morning or evening, which is better? A middle of the afternoon is difficult for me. Although after 3:30 is probably good. I do traction in the afternoons, and then I need to kind of sleep it off, I suppose you could say. So let me know, mornings or evenings, and if you would even be interested in coming to another live, because I had a good time. I hope that those of you who came did also. Thank you all also for your enthusiasm about the Quilts of Valor. I feel like it's become a little convoluted, but I gave you the best info I could give you, and hopefully we can get some fabric off to some people to make some Quilts of Valor. So I think that's it for today. I hope everybody is awesome, and I hope that the air where you are is better than the air where I am. Be well, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.